front of the school. Now I know and you know that I wasn't in most of these things, but for the sake of the speech, I creeped every one of you on Facebook while I was writing it. The point is this. I mean, sure, high school is important if we look to achieve the dreams of success, but what really sticks with us and what really helps us grow are the memories, are the values obtained, is a sense of self-awareness, self-respect, and self-fulfillment gained by becoming a better, stronger person, having best friends, the prospect of making even more in the future. I mean, we're ready to face the real world now, and not because we can find derivatives, not because we know how to analyze Shakespeare, not because we know how to throw a football. We're ready because football taught us how to act as a team, and Shakespeare taught us to think outside the box, and derivatives taught us to be patient, and that there's a time and place for frustration-induced breakdowns. But then, you need to ask yourself, okay, so I've reflected on what made me who I am. I've looked at how the thoughts of yesterday have brought me to today, but how will the thoughts of today take me to tomorrow? Tomorrow's that way. And that is the question, okay? After tonight, after this celebration, after we part ways for what could be the final time, you all need to realize that all of this, it's not such a big deal after all. What the big deal is what lays ahead of us. The big deal is adulthood. The big deal is independence. The big deal is dreaming and working towards achieving those dreams, because dreams beget responsibility, and we need to be able to face responsibility with all that we have. Okay, we can't bother trying to remember the times we had together here. We need to look ahead. Anyone remember grade 8 graduation? I mean, all the girls and boys dressed up at a school gym or a banquet hall or wherever. Everyone has their dates who's saying their goodbyes. Girls are bawling their eyes out. Boys are going home and bawling their eyes out. I mean, at the time, it meant the world to you. It was everything. It was the bee's knees. Folks, the bee's knees. Okay, but what is it now? I mean, look back. In the grand scheme of things, what is it now? It's not the bee's knees. It was a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone to something even more amazing, something more intriguing and magical. It was a stepping stone to high school. Think about that, what I just said, everything I just said, process it, and bring it back to the now. That's the now. This is 4 years. Everybody with me? Long journey? Okay, we're good. I mean, sure, the end of high school, to you right now, it may seem like the end of something great, and it is. It is the end of something great because I had a lot of fun here. But what it is even more so is the beginning of something greater. Okay? What is the beginning of? And if we want to take this new adventure head on, we need to face it with no hesitation. You can't afford to be reminiscent. I mean, sure, we need to keep those memories with us. They were important. They can never be replaced. But high school has nothing on what we're about to do. If we want to take full advantage of it, all eyes need to be forward. All eyes need to be on the future. Because we're ready to take it on. We are ready to go. And we have certain people to thank that is the case. First and foremost, I would like to thank these beautiful people right here. These are the teachers. I want to thank the teachers for all their hard work and passion to work toward our success, no matter how far off it may have seemed for some of us. They worked their shiny little 90s off day after day and night after night, putting up with our crap, answering our questions, and giving us the motivation and support we need to get out of whatever ruts we found ourselves stuck in. Okay, let's give a second round of applause for the teachers. I also want you to extend your thanks and gratitude to your families, who for the most of us have been there and provided the love and support that we need. Okay, without them, it's not likely we would exist. And that's not sappy rhetoric, that is a scientific fact. That entire reboot. Let's get a round of applause for the families. Let's give a round of applause for the reproductive thing, too. And finally, and definitely definitely most importantly, I want to thank every one of you, because friends are the most important part of growing up. They provide you with a shoulder to lean on. They're there for you, and the memories you share can never be forgotten. I mean, sure, a lot of us are going in different directions, but from now until the day we die, this, you, me, us, we, them. This is high school. This is what it is. This is high school. It's a chapter ended, one book of memories sealed and another one opened. I mean, sure, a lot of us came in with different friends than who we're leading with. A lot of us came here not knowing anything about love, but are leading with a better understanding of it than ever before. Some of us lost touch, but we found it again. Some of us lost confidence. We built it back up. Some of us forgot to put the guardrail down in the jointer in the wood shop and lost our middle finger. Well, one of us did. I don't think he's getting it back, but maybe someday. If he dreams. Some of us came in not knowing anybody, but we are leaving having known some of the most amazing people in the world. Okay, all we can do is hope that we use the time we had here wisely, because it's all we get. And I can say, I believe in this, I can say with the utmost confidence that we, the class of 2008, have used our time, we have made the best of our time in Meadowvale. Okay, we found ourselves, we discovered the person that we truly are and will forever be. Okay, so remember yesterday, regret nothing about it, but look forward, look to tomorrow, and let the thoughts of today take you there. Meadowvale Secondary School graduating class of 2008, give yourself a round of applause.
That was most impressive, Patrick. I've been to many commencement exercises, and I think this is the best valedictorian speech I've ever heard. And now I gotta follow that one.